Previously on Reality Resort. Thanks to Marcus's underhanded tactics, Finn was forced to throw his alliance under the bus. Ouch. Meanwhile, as Tino and Topaz solidified a final two-pact, VJ also offered Marcus a hand. When it came to the block battle, Kylie's love of puzzles ultimately catapulted her to victory, sending our marketing mogul Cheryl home. Will our tourists remember what they're fighting for today? Or will the stress of the game cause a mental breakdown? Find out on this brand new episode of Reality Resort.
250K on the line. I got that money on my mind. The stakes have never been higher, so I'll do whatever it takes. And this can make or break me, but I know the camera loves me. And even if things get ugly, there's one thing I know for sure. I want that money, yeah. I want that money, yeah. I want that money, yeah. Give me that money.
Hey, Isidore. Do you mind if I take a seat next to you? So, has this game been what you expected?
You mean watching a bunch of adults running around telling secrets like they're in middle school again? Yeah, I can't say I expected less.
This does still feel like school in a way. Like, remember when we were watching Seth attempt to flirt with Annalise?
I'm glad someone else found it hilarious too.
I'm sure Drew would have. You two seem to have been quick friends.
I merely tolerate him. I choose to be around him for my own personal entertainment.
I was gonna say, he seems like an interesting guy.
That's putting it mildly. Speaking of interesting guys, though, your type is pretty obvious.
Really?
Tall, tan, dark features, extroverted leader. A classic tale of opposites attract.
Okay, you got me. Am I really that easy of a read?
Trust me, I've seen dogs who drool less. Plus, I'm an avid reader, so that helps. Let me help you. It'll give me something to do while I try to lay low for the team phase.
Really? You want to help me? Thanks, Isidore, so much! What can you tell me about him?
He's basically been serving as our team captain. He's chill, despite constantly chasing Annalise's attention.
Oh, I see. Maybe this is a bad idea then. I don't know how I can compete with a literal model.
Relax. That girl's more shallow than a kiddie pool. I'll see what I can scout out today.
Thank you so much. But enough about boys. Let's see, what else? What are you going to school for? I'm majoring in accounting.
I'm still undecided. How did, you know that's what you wanted to do?
Olive and Charles were right. Isidore is so sweet. You wouldn't think so based on her demeanor, but that's why you don't judge a book by its cover.
I, wasn't expecting that this morning. Everybody tells me how standoffish I present, but Sarah still tried. This stage of life is so confusing.
You can play that game.
Everything alright, dude?
You look perplexed.
Oh, I'm all good.
Ah, I see. If you want my advice, Brad, I'd tell you to avoid thinking with your second head at all costs. You've got to be able to separate your emotions from the game.
Dang, Tino. I think I can see why you're such a great trainer.
Don't mention it. Besides, you've got nothing to worry about. You're much more suave with the ladies than Seth was.
I think Tino might be a great ally for me. I've been trying to keep a low profile after the Seth eviction, but I think it's about time I get Finn and Tino together to create our own fraternity of sorts.
Come on, where are you? Now that my number one is gone, I really need to solidify my safety. So I've been looking for legacy idols all morning. My cat Luna always hides her toys around the apartment, so I've gotten pretty good at searching for small items. Ow, ow, ow! No way!
Golly, I was wondering what all that commotion was about. You alright?
I'm fine.
Gee, I'm real sorry, Kylie. If I can speak candidly, well, I'm not so used to rejection. I'm struggling to deal with it. You're not the only one I'm upset. Nobody wants to work with me in the field because I've been such a wreck.
Oh, Finn. I'm sorry. So that's what you meant when you said you work alone?
I messed up like a cat in a hailstorm. I know it's not an excuse, but I hope you can forgive me.
Oh, Finn. I know exactly what it's like to disappoint people. My parents aren't very supportive of me, but that's exactly what motivates me.
That's mighty brave of you. So, does that mean I get a second chance?
Let me see if I can trust you.
Well, I'll be. So that's what you were doing out here.
Let me be clear. You are to tell nobody. Okay, Finn? I'm trusting you with this secret.
You have my word, Kylie. Woo! This game really is a whirlwind. It's actually quite exhilarating, honestly.
Does anyone remember what block number it is today?
3. Not hard.
Ooh, correct! Can you recall what the last two themes were?
Vacation and puzzles? Ooh, this one must be memory.
I knew I liked you. Yes, today your memories will be challenged as you learn more about your fellow housemates. Here's how you'll play Exploring Tourists. In just a few moments, you will watch a promotional video highlighting not only the resort, but all of you as well. We'll be sharing some fun facts from your pre-season interviews. After the video has concluded, I'll ask a true or false question about each of you based on what you just saw. You'll have 5 seconds to lock in a guess. Your team will score 1 point for each member that answers correctly. The team with the most combined points at the end wins immunity.
Good thing we have a psychic on our team. Reading people must have made that mind of yours sharp, no?
Well, think you can carry us today, Olive?
Clairvoyance isn't really tied to memory like that, but I'll certainly do my best.
Oh, but that extrasensory perception of yours must help you read people, no? This competition offers the perfect opportunity to expose Olive as the fraud I know she is. How she's gonna have any business after the show is beyond me.
Are we forgetting that Charles is a history teacher? He's definitely got this too.
Sarah kindly offering that vote of confidence. Well, it warmed my heart. Her presence is comforting, and makes this estate feel more like my cozy life back home.
This is very much so not my speed. Where are the fashion challenges?
As if we can compete with a spirit sniffer and history nerd. I smell collusion.
Oh, come on now, guys. We can't give up before the competition even starts. We've spent just over a week getting to know each other. Let's show that this was time well spent.
This kid is really good at crowd work. Almost too good. I gotta keep that to myself for now.
Let's get started.
Welcome to the beautiful private island of Regalia Grove, home to Reality Resort. This is the place for you if you like to lounge by the pool like Annalise, who's been a model since she was just 16 years old, after being scouted at the age of 6. Worried about losing your gains on vacation? Don't fret. Visit the gym, where you're likely to find Brad and Tino. Brad is majoring in psychology, but is definitely failing leg day, which personal trainer Tino might be able to help him work on if he's not with one of his other clients in San Diego. If you're the type to get lost in a book, check out the library, where history teacher Charles might share his love for art with accounting major Sarah, known back in high school as a two-sport athlete. Love to cook? Why not invite Monica to the kitchen, the reality TV fanatic who cooks often for her 2 children? Or what about Topaz, who maintains a healthy diet after a freak leg injury altered her life's course and is now a college track coach? Then enjoy your food in the dining room with esteemed paleontologist Finn and Marcus, a successful lawyer. Both were actually great athletes back in the day, with Finn playing football and Marcus good enough to play professional hockey. After eating, why not cuddle up on the living room couch with Queen's native marketing manager Cheryl, or Kylie, the quirky streamer, and her 2 cats, Whiskers and Luna. Prefer the outdoors? Then sit by the bar with Isidore, unassuming lover of books, but natural hater of life, as she watches Las Vegas's own Olive give career minor leaguer Seth a psychic reading. I'm sure he'd like to be told by the granddaughter of a shaman that he'll make the majors after being drafted in the 16th round. Or you can always join BJ the yoga teacher in his favorite pose, Savasana, in the backyard. Though you'll have to convince the chronically online Drew to give it a shot. It won't be easy, given the grocery store clerk skipped college due to his love of conspiracies. We thank you for choosing Reality Resort as your latest vacation destination.
Hope you enjoyed that video. Seriously, it took the interns 3 days to put it together. Now, let's begin. True or false? Annalise was scouted at the young age of 6 years old. Time's up. Looks like everybody guessed correctly. Points will be tallied on the monitor. True or false? Brad is a psychiatry major. The correct answer was false. He is a psychology major. Everybody but Annalise has earned a point.
My makeup! Do you know how long it takes to put that on?
Oops. Did I forget to mention that getting any question wrong will result in a wet punishment? Anyway, next question. True or false? Charles is a high school art teacher. Sorry, Finn and Tino, but Charles is a history teacher.
Jeez, sorry guys. Total brain fart there.
No need for apologies, Tino. We've all been there. Just focus on the next question.
Cheryl is a marketing manager based out of Queens, New York. While Drew works at a grocery store, he is also attending college. Points awarded to everybody except Annalise and Topaz. Finn is an esteemed archaeologist. Ooh, close one. Our cowboy is a paleontologist.
What's the difference? I can't believe I got 2 in a row wrong.
Think in threes, Topaz. Finn, fossils, football. You got this.
True or false? Isidore is an unassuming lover of baking. Kylie has 2 cats named Whiskers and Lucy. Her cats are named Whiskers and Luna. Everyone but Annalise has earned points. Probably not the last time I'll be saying that. True or false? Marcus was good enough to play professional hockey. Points awarded to all except Kylie, Tino, and DJ. True or false? Monica has 2 children whom she cooks for regularly. True or false? Olive's mother is a shaman. Wow! This one was a stumper. Olive's grandmother was a shaman. Only Pigtails and Yogi earned points on this one. True or false? Sara was a 2-sport athlete. Seth was drafted in the 15th round. Tino is from San Diego, California. Topaz has a freak leg injury. Well, well, well. After that last question, we are all tied up. This final round will decide our winner.
BJ is free-spirited, so this question could take many angles. Prepare yourselves, team.
True or false? VJ's favorite pose is Bagasana. Your answers are locked. The correct one was false. It's Savasana. Since both Annalise and Marcus got it wrong, that means the exotic emus are our winners today.
Ugh, Savasana, Bakaslana, they literally sound the same.
God knows I love me a good crane pose, but nothing's better than the one that's literally called corpse pose.
Thus concludes Exploring Tourists. I hope you had fun getting to know more about your fellow housemates. I'll see y'all for nomination tomorrow.
Yeah, I threw one of those questions at the end there. I can't let the others know I'm a threat just yet. At least not while Olive's still here. Besides, I came up with a plan.
Not a single one wrong. That was child's play. They should know my worth now. Better to keep someone who knows you well than doesn't know you at all.
I know, I told Sarah I'd keep an eye on Brad, but ever since Olive's question, my BS meter is going off. I'll need to come back to that one.
I'm what the normies call a truth seeker, so duh, I crushed that. Annalise, though, good God, wouldn't be surprised if she was a production plant. Good for nothing, that girl.
All right, spill. What do you want?
I told you I was going to protect you, so here I am. You cost your team the win, so obviously you're in play for nomination.
Not true. The ditzy chick answered 8 questions incorrectly. Also, Drew. That kid rubs people the wrong way. And then there's also...
Cool it on the defense. Neither of those two are a threat. Instead, why not reopen old wounds and pounce after Kylie again? After all, word on the street is she's got a legacy idol.
Huh? And what evidence do you have?
Let's just say that she's better at hiding feelings than she is idols. If we flush her with it, she's docked legacy points, but the cherry on top, you can pin it all on Finn.
Your argument is airtight. Fine, I got nothing to lose. Let's reconvene tomorrow. Well, guess Finn has become my personal scapegoat. Anything for the money, right? That line of thinking is what got me here in the first place. Whatever, one problem at a time.
Have you all heard about the idol?
Yup. She's all but confirmed to be our nominee. Can't let her use it.
Or better yet, continue to make cringe video game puns.
That poor girl. She was just nominated. She'd be our first double nominee of the season.
As long as it's not me, I don't really care.
You should be grateful. You single-handedly cost us that comp. Any other day, you'd be up.
Okay, but not my fault Finn doesn't like Kayla either.
Hey guys, I assume you heard the news about Kylie?
Yeah, man, what a bummer. It doesn't quite add up to me that Finn would rat her out again, but at this rate, it's hard to know what exactly the truth is.
Right? Personally, I don't want to nominate Kylie, and I know Monica feels the same way.
Pretty sure my team will be. But hey, man, I totally get it. I'd hate to nominate someone I formed a real genuine connection with. You know what? If y'all don't want to nom her, feel free to put me up. I want to work with Tino and Topaz, and Sarah's a good person to have in my corner, so I need to make it look like we're just buds, not allies. Besides, it'll save Annalise from being nominated. Maybe that'll finally get a reaction out of her.
Dude, are you sure? I don't know if the risk is worth it.
Seriously, what happens if you lose? Well, duh, you go home.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
What did I miss?
Brad just volunteered for nomination.
You know, I haven't really talked much game with Brad at all after our initial team up. I wonder if our alliance was a one-time thing. He was right about Seth though, so maybe I just need to trust him more.
The votes are locked in. Appearing on the monitor to my left will be the Toucan's nomination, who is Kylie. Meanwhile, the Emus have nominated Brad. This nomination ceremony has concluded. Good luck, tourists.
What the heck, Finn? You told them all I have the idol, didn't you?
Huh? I did no such thing!
Yeah, right. Then why else am I nominated? It's not like I flopped in the competition. You were the only one who knew about it.
Kylie, I swear,
Just play it cool, dude. Let her implode. Nothing you can do.
What in tarnation was that? I swear, if I'm being set up, the sucker pulling the strings is gonna be set off quicker than the fireworks on the 4th of July.
Am I overplaying my hand right now? No sweat. The press doesn't back down from the moment. If I win, I'll secure more legacy points. It's a risky move, but it could pay off long term. The power of positive thinking.
This is sure to be an interesting block battle. An idol is exposed, a pawn has been nominated, and the tea is boiling at an all-time high. Don't forget to watch our exclusive live feed clips that don't make the episodes. For Reality Resort, I'm Victoria Moore, signing off.
If you like to lounge by the pool like Annalise, who's been a model since she was just 16 years old.
Didn't we just watch this?
Must have to do with the block battle hint.
These hints always confuse me. Thank goodness I haven't had to actually care about them.
You know, you were one of the potential nominees. We couldn't have that though, right?
If I may, our current theme is memory, so your challenge might require you to memorize certain parts of the immunity competition.
You might be onto something there. Good thinking, Sarah. Say, I could use a study buddy.
Oh, I'd love to help.
Or
I don't know who that girl thinks she is, but I don't like sharing.
Do you think they already know who the winner is?
Jeez, you freak. A little privacy would be nice. Oh, never mind. Just remembered I'm on a TV show.
I can't be the only one who thinks this whole game is scripted.
Listen, I'm not in the mood for one of your conspiracies right now.
Come on, think about it. This production can't be real. They've already determined every outcome. We're just puppets in their plan.
You know what? You just might be right. If that's the case, you should probably try to figure out who the planned winner is so you can sabotage them.
Genius! I'll throw a wrench in their stupid little ploy. Time to snoop. One of my many hobbies is conducting polls. Once a month I take all of the emails from my jobs database and send them a survey to scope out who's a government spy. I'll apply that same ingenuity here.
Thanks for being with me, Monica. You and Tino are the only two I feel like I can count on.
Oh, you poor thing. For what it's worth, I really don't think Finn ratted you out.
But who else could it have been? He's the only one who knew about the idol, which is worthless right now.
I don't know yet. Just my motherly intuition. We'll figure it out though, okay?
Thanks, Monica. I guess for now I should probably focus on the block battle. Do you remember seeing any books about memorization techniques? That was ironic.
As a matter of fact, I do. It's in the first bookshelf on your right when you enter the library.
You're a lifesaver!
Today's the day my game changes. I know I need to continue connecting with the younger players to have a chance at winning. Who better than the two that remind me of my own children? Well, isn't this a weird sight? I'm so used to seeing you accompanied by Drew.
I need a break from him.
Well, that's a shame, 'cause I was thinking the three of us could solidify an alliance.
You, me, and the deranged dork? He wouldn't be the clear target before either of us, wouldn't he?
Oh my, that thought never crossed my mind. We're all just so different that an alliance between us might be difficult to notice.
Sure, count me in then.
Yay! Now, for our official name, I was thinking Monica's Children. How does that sound?
Don't you think that's a little offensive to your actual kids? I'm glad people keep coming to me, because I hate being the one to initiate. I just don't really understand why they are. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
My intuition knows that Finn is innocent, but acting upon that does me no favors. What will is swallowing my pride to work with VJ. I check the legacy leaderboard every morning. How else would VJ be in first place other than redeeming an idol? He's good, and I need good fortune on my side.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
You can cut the act. We both know we're not exactly the most authentic people here.
Oh, well, this is taking a different turn than I expected.
Why continue to get in each other's way when we can just team up to cause mayhem together?
What's your angle here?
Must there always be an ulterior motive? If you must know, I can feel my grandmother's spirit pushing me in this direction. She would share mystical stories, teaching me the importance of connecting with nature and the spirit world. This upbringing filled me with a sense of wonder and intense desire to be special, just like her. I take any message I can feel from her seriously.
All right. It's tough to argue with a sensation as strong as that. What exactly are you proposing?
We both yearn for good fortune, and we both know we can't get it by sitting around doing nothing.
I knew you were smart. You gotta be when your entire profession is built on a faulty foundation.
I knew you were smart. Gotta be when your whole livelihood is built on sweet-talking people just to sponge off them.
So, what do you want? A final two deal? A pact to not snitch on each other?
All I want is a mutual agreement to cause chaos in whatever way comes most natural to us.
I can see why you're good at your job. I thought I had her all figured out, but clearly there's more to her than meets the third eye. When I was 7, my mom got this awful reading from a psychic at a boardwalk carnival that totally changed the way we live. And for nothing, 'cause it never came true. So, yeah, I'm not too fond of these frauds, but maybe now's my chance to actually benefit from them for once.
I'm surprised the teacher isn't inside tutoring a peer in need.
Well, even I need a break from teaching sometimes. Though I am actually brainstorming some ideas to help Kylie.
And there it is. I just don't see the point in getting so involved this early. Could be a lot of effort gone to waste.
That's one way to view it, I suppose. Isn't it nice to help others, though?
It's a game, Charles. The less competition, the better. Not you, though. You're... dude, what the heck is this?
Only one of my favorites. It's a virgin sunset. You take some orange, pineapple, and cranberry juice, and there it goes.
You gotta experiment more, man. Anyways, listen. We're obviously very different, you and I. Doesn't take a professor to point that out. That makes us working together a deadly prospect.
Oh, this is definitely a surprise. Then again, you haven't been the most subtle schemer.
What can I say? I play to win. You should consider doing the same. Passive gameplay will only carry you so far.
Well, no use in saying no, is there? It's actually rather exciting to think about jumping into this game more. This environment is so unlike any other.
Great, we'll talk later. Peace. Something tells me Vijay isn't someone I can easily influence. But Charles? Ha! Easily exploitable. You'll never know when you'll need that.
Prefer the outdoors, then sit by the bar with Isidore.
Any idea what you're trying to memorize?
Well, think about it. What are some patterns here? There's resort locations, facts about all of us, the order in which we're presented.
Oh, great thinking, Topaz. It's gotta be at least one of those.
I think I need a break. My brain is getting fried.
I'll whip you up an energy drink.
Guess I'll take this time to check in on Kylie. You'll figure it out, Brad. Keep at it. These block battles don't get any better for me. After Seth left, I bonded well with both Brad and Kylie. I'm struggling to figure out how to help them both impartially.
You seem overwhelmed. A feeling I know all too well.
I'll manage.
You'll do great. I just know it.
Thanks, Sarah. Would be nice to hear that from Annalise. Starting to wonder why I jumped in to save her so quickly. She hasn't even acknowledged it. Maybe I need to rethink my priorities.
So I reckon you knew Kylie was gonna be nominated then.
I'm sorry, man. I should have told you. We didn't know where you two stood, and I didn't want you to panic. If it's any consolation, I don't think you ratted her out.
Drink it. And hey, for what it's worth, I also think something is fishy. Keep your head up, cowboy.
Well, I reckon I ought to trust somebody at this point. You didn't have to step up like that, but you did. Guess I can respect someone who takes risks, even if the reasons ain't always clean.
What the heck is in that?
Don't ask questions. Just drink.
Salutations, my fellow Redbirds. May I interest you in a few questions about the alarming state of this production?
Not this again.
Oh, hi, Annalise.
Do me a favor, okay? Stay in your lane.
What are you...
Stick to your books, and I'll stick to my looks, okay? Bye-bye.
Does she even know that Brad sacrificed himself to keep her safe? That would mean so much if someone did that for me. I really hope he wins this.
Now, can you name the most optimal memorization technique?
Mnemonic devices like PEMDAS or Roy G. Biv. Creating acronyms makes it easy to remember long lists.
Well, it certainly sounds to me like you've got this locked down.
Good timing. I was just going to suggest joining me in the living room to watch the video again.
That would be great! Thanks, Tino. I'll need all the help I can get to beat Brad. I really appreciate you guys. I don't know how I can ever face Finn again.
Well, might need to wait a few minutes before we head out then. He was just on his way in.
Ugh, great.
Oh, honey, you know he wouldn't do this to you, right?
How can I believe otherwise?
People are bound to behave differently. Like myself. I haven't rested for what seems like a single second.
I literally just saw you napping before I left for the beach, pleb.
Oh.
Anywho, this seems like a good time to inquire about the collective suspicions on tampering. How do we feel about the possibility that all of the season's events are, in fact, predetermined?
Maybe try to read the room a bit next time, my guy.
If he's not with one of his...
Brad's been running this game like he's the final boss. And yeah, he's really good at it. But guess what? Every final boss has a weakness. This is my chance to show everyone that even the big guy on campus can get knocked out. And that I'm not to be underestimated.
Kylie's scrappy. And after our last win, it's obvious I can't just coast through this. If she beats me, everything I've been working for could fall apart. Why am I risking so much for someone who's not jumping in to back me up?
Greetings, tourists! It's time for today's block battle of Kylie versus Brad. Please join me out in the backyard.
Ready to lose?
You wish, big guy.
Best of luck, Kylie. I hope you know I wouldn't take your second chance for granted.
As you saw, your hint for this block was not a riddle. Instead, you were given the opportunity to review the previous immunity competition's promotional video. I hope you studied it well, because you'll need to recall some information in today's block battle, Staycation Scramble! For this competition, you must accurately remember which location each tourist was placed in for the video. Your stations behind you display a blueprint of the resort and its surrounding property. There are 16 magnets, each corresponding to one of your fellow housemates. All you must do is match each tourist with the correct room. Once complete, hit your buzzer and see if you're successful. The first nominee to do so will remain in the game. Ready to put your memory to the test? I hope you don't lose track or draw a blank. Time to see if you can piece it all back together. Ready, set, scramble!
let's start by grouping everyone who is together. KC, Kansas City, TB, Tampa Bay. 2 cities, 2 pairs of friends. This is just a puzzle, Kylie. You can do it.
Stay focused, you two. You got this.
He's so quiet.
Seriously, it's kind of unsettling.
You know, I look really good in a cowboy hat.
Who'd you bet on, Teach? This one looks close.
Kylie seemed perfectly in her element last time, and this challenge seems right up her alley.
I wouldn't underestimate someone like Brad, though. He's good.
Maybe he is telling the truth.
Losing this would be embarrassing. Especially after watching that video 100 times. How can I not remember the order? I'm a psych major, the brain is supposed to be my thing. No time to second guess myself though. There's a lot on the line. I know what I'm capable of. And I'm not finished here yet.
I won a block battle already, so there's no reason why I can't win another. I'm more determined than ever, especially with how prepared I am. I'm not sure where things lie with Finn, but I can't focus on that anymore. I live for authenticity, so I will prove that I'm not to be played with. Come on, come on, come on! What am I missing here?
You still think she's got this?
In what turned out to be a nail biter, Brad has officially won this block battle!
Oh, sweetie, you tried your best. Please be proud of yourself. I know I am.
Seriously, you were a force to be reckoned with. You're not to be underestimated.
Thanks. I've got a lot to process right now, but just know that I'm rooting for you both.
Phew, that was a close one. Brad had to stay. I mean, he's like my only fan right now. Steph's gone, Finny's all tangled up with Big Bird, and I barely even talk to Tino. So yeah, Brad staying is a win for me.
Bruh, I spent all morning thinking up questions and I was just tossed aside like yesterday's newspaper. I get the strange feeling no one takes me seriously.
I gave it my best, but it just wasn't good enough. Finn occupied my mind for basically that whole competition. I don't even know what to believe at this point. I game overed so fast too. Didn't avenge Cherry, didn't play my idol, didn't even make jury. But you know what? I proved that I'm a fighter. I'm capable and I'm determined. I can absolutely be proud of that. My time here might be up, but the world better watch out before I hit them with my extra life.
Certainly more difficult than anything Bioweba could throw your way, huh? You'll find that power-up and shine even brighter. Just not in this game. Thanks for playing, Kylie. Man, what an emotional couple of minutes. I'm sure there's a lot to process after tonight's eviction, so I'll keep this brief. Betting points go to everybody except Annalise, Charles, Drew, and Isidore.
Oh, oops. Sorry. I thought I was voting for you to win.
Sure, no biggie.
And since I'm obligated to tell you, Kylie's idol has been confiscated and will be rehidden. You're dismissed, tourists. Get some sleep. Or don't. Doesn't matter to me either way.
Got a sec? I know we've been vibing, but we never really solidified anything. We've got each other's backs, right?
Of course, VJ. I didn't realize there was any doubt.
No doubt at all. Just, well, Marcus seemed pretty cozy with you today. Can't say I blame him. But it got me thinking, maybe I've been taking our bond for granted.
Oh, well, yes. Marcus did seem quite interested in striking conversation with me today. But I wouldn't read too much into that.
Good to hear, because I'd hate to lose you to the guy who thinks he's got everyone figured out. You're reliable, Charles, and in a game like this, that's worth its weight in gold. Charles didn't say much about what Marcus wanted, and that silence, yeah, that's a red flag. If he's holding back now, what's he gonna do when the stakes get even higher? Between this and whatever I have with Olive, this game is turning into a soap opera. One that I'm not even the lead character in. Time to shake things up before someone writes me out.
VJ's sudden eagerness to secure my loyalty is intriguing. These alliances are rather exciting, though I can't help but wonder about the true intentions. They feel a bit unearned. For now, I'll tread carefully and see where this takes me. If nothing else, I hope my students are proud.
Another one bites the dust. But who gets my award for this block? Well, that'd be VJ. I mean, did you see what he just did? He may be messy, but I can appreciate how dedicated he is. With only 2 more evictions until the jury phase, I can only hope that this next block will intensify. Will anyone sketch out a bold new strategy or find themselves painted into a corner? Whose masterpiece will shine and whose canvas will be wiped clean? Tune in next time to see how it all unfolds. For Reality Resort, I'm Victoria Moore, signing off.